divorced, and I complained about it a lot. And so what I wanted to do for this speech is I wanted to show you guys how God has worked in that area of my life. So this is like my testimony as far as that part of my life. So whenever I was 6 years old, my parents got divorced. And it seems like such like a big ugly thing. And it was not fun. I mean, I was 6, so I didn't understand. But God took something that was really ugly, and in my life, like he always does, he turned it into something beautiful. So not too long after that, my dad started dating my now stepmom, Donna. And she's incredible. I call her Mama. She's never treated me like the redheaded stepchild for a second. And with that marriage, they got married in 2010, so I was 10 whenever that happened. I got 2 other totally awesome sisters who don't call me their stepsister unless we're technically speaking. So, I mean, with this, there was ups and there was downs. So, I mean, the ups, like I got some totally awesome sisters, and I'm giving this speech also in honor that our family anniversary, which is like the anniversary of their marriage, was not too long ago. We've had some awesome family vacations. Levi got to hear a whole bunch of stories whenever he came over to my house the other night about us. We have family traditions like watermelon eating contests and playing baseball out in the yard. But I mean, there was some downs too. Blending a family is not easy, especially when you have 4 teenage girls. I have one story that basically just sums it all up perfectly. My parents were not living together yet. They were still like, my dad and stepmom were still in their own houses. And so we were over there while my dad was taking night classes, Jackie and I. And Allie and Alyssa, my 2 other sisters, they had like pop music playing on the radio, like today's hits. Well, Jackie and I were not raised on today's hits. We were raised on country. And so we were getting angry because they were playing this horrible pop music. You know, how dare they play Katy Perry? And so then Jackie angrily goes and flips the radio to country music, and then just a war breaks out. And I'm just standing back like, you did it, sis, not me. And yes. And there were several other occasions similar to that, but we made it through today. And I have an amazing stepmom and 2 amazing stepsisters. And then whenever I was 12, I found out I have a brother I never knew about. He lived all the way in Washington. He happened before my mom and dad met on my dad's side. And he came down, and it was like he just instantly clicked. And so I was really weird, blended family. And it might seem really weird to other people, but I love it because it's what made me. And like it's taught me a lot of life lessons, like how to overcome diverse situations and how to handle conflict, as well as like from that to my stepmom showing me how to take a light switch cover off with a butter knife. Learned lots of things, handy things. And so God has really taken something that Satan intended for bad, and he's turned it into something beautiful. I have 3 or 4 more, depending on how you count it, important people in my life who really care about me. So would you all join me in raising your glass in a toast to what God does and my family?